Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. It's a threatening ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Spinazzola, looking to play him in. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. And we have our very first corner. There's the header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That is a brilliant interception. Laws are looking to go forward now. Cleared away. And he's there to retrieve it. Great vision. Ambitious ball here. Chips it through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Borja Mayoral. Goes for a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Richarlison, does like to play increasingly like a winger, come pseudo-target man at times, and you'll see him down the middle quite frequently. It's not all about just cutting inside. He has much more to his game than that.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hope. Shoots! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Borja Mayoral! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And the finish! Mighty close.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Rowe, and it's Lefay. Now it's Richarlison. Romagnoli did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Borja Mayoral, he has found the way through. He gets big, in for the pieces. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Can he finish? No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That could spell trouble. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's there to belt it away. That'll be a throw-in. Cleared without complication. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's really nicely played. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to play it through. Under tries a cross. And the counter is on. Not the most accurate pass. Bowen. Knocks it into space. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking for options for movement. He's through here. Big chance! No, it's wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Changement pour Lens. Le numéro 23. À sa place.
And we're underway again. Lens changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Lefebvre. Now it's Richarlison. And the through ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking to go deep. Tries a shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
And that should get the job done. And it's Lefebvre, and he whips in across. Tries to get it clear. Lens do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He's in a great position here. He's shot a goal! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Cleared away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Short changes him with that pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's picked his way through. Borja Mayoral. And the shot! And that has faded wide.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Chance here to counter. Now it's Richarlison. And he's away. That's the keeper's ball. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Bowen. This looks promising. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. Ouattara has it out wide and in space. Spinazzola gets it away. Borja Mayoral is having the time of his life here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he's intervened well there. Lens are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bernardo Silva has created one goal already. Deftly away. Threads one in. It's a promising position. Tries to pass it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rowe. Now it's Richarlison. Now it's Tadic.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nice interception, well timed. Romagnoli getting this one clear. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Changement pour Lens. Le numéro 18, le numéro 9. À leur place, le numéro 99.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Lefebvre. Shot, surely! He's fizzed it forward. So what can they make of this? And here's Muriel. He's found a way through. Tries to get it clear. Now this could... And he shoots! Lopez. And that's put paid to a promising move. Climbs up big!
Temps additionnel.
He's played it long. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And there goes the final whistle.